Ours is mainly investing passively in real estate syndications. Typically, those are structured as Reg D, 506B, or 506Cs. Can you kind of just at a high level explain the difference between those two?
Syndicators are in the business of selling securities, right? Number one, you either have to register that syndication or that security with the SEC, or you need to find an exemption to registration, or it's illegal. So we live in the exemption world, and 506B, 506C are two of the most popular exemptions to registration. That's why you always hear that's where it fits into the whole area. 506B is one where you can raise an unlimited amount of money, which is cool. Number two, you can take a limited number of non-accredited investors, is that you can take up to 35 non-accredited investors. Downside of 506B is that you cannot advertise. You cannot generally solicit. This is a private offering. So that's kind of your basics of a 506B. 506C is, again, very similar. All of the points are identical except for two. The limitation is I'm going to be limited to accredited investors only. So if you're non-accredited, you would not be eligible for these types of deals. And the sponsor must take what's called reasonable steps to verify that you are in fact accredited. With the 506B, if you've invested before in a syndication that's a 506B, they'll essentially give you a questionnaire. You'll check the box. Yes, I'm accredited. No, I'm not accredited. If you're not accredited, maybe they ask for, hey, what is your net worth or what percentage of your liquidity? They'll ask you some questions and the sponsor can rely on that questionnaire. Accredited investor, it's somebody who has either $1 million in net worth, excluding their primary residence, or on the income side has earned $200,000 the last 2 years with a reasonable expectation of earning that much or more this year, right? So it's very important as an LP to understand, am I an accredited or am I not an accredited investor? Because that will dictate what type of investments you can make. And it's really a limitation on the sponsor. Like there's just some investments that are only limited to accredited investors. But the nice thing about 506B, and one of the reasons it's so popular, is that you can take up to 35 non-accredited investors.